So the other day, I was thinking, hey, I'm about to go to Bar Citizen. And at this time, I was looking at my neat Alien Week commemorative coin for First Contact. I was also thinking, when you go to Bar Citizen, you get scratcher cards that have a free in-game item as part of the special event things you get for going. So I was thinking, I don't have any change. Like, what is this, 2020? Everybody's using cards or crypto now, unfortunately. So I don't have any change available. I wasn't going to go to the bank or anywhere else to buy something and get some change. So I decided, why not make my own coin with my 3D printer? And why stop there? It doesn't have to just be a scratcher coin. It could also be a business card. It could also be a cool token of friendship as a souvenir from Bar Citizen 2024. And it could also even be a redeemable token for free charity merchandise for the current PTSD fundraiser I'm doing with my t-shirts. And this is how it went. Hey everybody, I'm Hyper, and today I'm going to show you how I made my own business coins, as I'm calling them, for the upcoming Bar Citizen 2024. If you guys like stuff like 3D printing and Star Citizen, then keep on watching. You're going to love this. First, I had to go grab a cup of coffee, and after I did that, I loaded up Autodesk 360. So first of all I opened up was one of my coin blanks that I had. I don't remember if I made this one or if I downloaded it. It's been so long, but loaded it into Autodesk 360 and I converted my logo into an SVG using Vector Magic, and then I uploaded it in using Shaper Tools or Shaper Utility, it's called. Here, after I have it inserted onto the coin, all I'm doing is selecting all the faces I want to extrude upwards, and these are going to be the parts that stick up and out of the coin. You'll see shortly what that means. You see nice 3D image of my logo, monochromatic, looks really good. Now on the back, I was like, you know what? I could just include my contact info, but that's kind of boring. I want to do something cool that lasts, so I was like, I'm gonna put a QR code on the back. And the reason I decided to put a QR code on the back is because, one, you could just scan it with your phone instead of having to type anything in, and you don't have to remember anything. You just pull the coin out and you're like, oh yeah, this is Hyper's. All I gotta do, hover my camera over it, click the link, and there we go. So here I am uploading the QR code and applying it to the sketch on that face of the coin. I'm orienting it into the right direction, so it is upright, even though it should work otherwise. And now I had to manually select all of the different contrasted parts where typically it's light versus dark, but here it's just like shaded versus unshaded. I don't have any coloration on the coins, but the QR code still works very well. My wife tested each coin individually, and yeah, we had no issues at all. So here I am doing that lengthy process, sped up like 10 times, so you guys don't have to wait for that. And I got it on my first try because, you know, it's just me, I'm Hyper, I'm pretty great. But yeah, so this QR code right here sends the person who ever scans it straight to my YouTube channel. So if they want to become a subscriber or they want to find my other links posted right there, all they have to do is do a little bit of exploration. Here I put my little tag, my @HyperLethalNova on there, a little bit of a call out so they know, oh, this is Hyper. Then Bar Citizen right there, commemorate the occasion that I'm going to be handing these out this year and 2024, because why not? Now on the back, I had to include peace because, as you know, I gotta finish strong, just how I finish every video and stream, and who doesn't want a little bit more peace in their life? Here I am just finishing the mesh up, double checking it, make sure there's no mistakes, and I am uploading it into any cubic slicer. And I'm not a huge fan of the any cubic slicer. It kind of sucks. I mean, it works, it does the job, it does high quality prints. What more could you ask? I'd rather have used Lychee, but I didn't have my sign-in info, and it was like 4 in the morning, and I was like, I'm not gonna waste my time. I just want to get the print started. So here I am sorting them on the build plate. Now I decided that I wasn't gonna mess with the QR code because if that has blemishes, it won't work. But if the logo has a few blemishes, it'll be okay. People will understand, even though you're not supposed to really do anything that interferes with your logo. That's like marketing 101, but whatever, it's for charity. It's not like I'm doing it to get rich or anything. And there's the final scan. That had a mistake on it. I had to redo it, but just ignore that little guy. Here I am proving the theory that no matter which side you flip a USB to, it's going to be the wrong side. And there is that beautiful first layer dunk. Watch this up, and there it goes into the resin. Very satisfying. And it's going to cure the first layer, and then I believe the print for all these coins, it's a pretty small print, it took like 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I'm using the Anycubic Photon 6K S. Wonderful or X6KS. I love this printer. It's my favorite like piece of machinery that I own in my house right now. It does very high quality prints, very easy to use, and my beautiful wife also got me the wash and cure station for it too. So here I am getting all that excess resin off. You can hear Angel talking in the background about server meshing. Yeah, you'll see some stuff from him in the future. If you watch the streams, you already know who he is. There I am dunking it in my alcohol water mixture. It is water washable resin that I'm using. That is why it's a mixture and it's not just straight up alcohol. But I just gotta pop it in there after I get all that excess resin off, and yeah, make sure I try and minimize the amount of splashage I got going on. And this hand was not contaminated. I never contaminate the buttons or the interface. I just got to turn it to, I think it put like 5, 10, 15 minutes, something like that. Yeah, about 15 minutes, and I just started to right up. And we just let that spool up. It sounds really cool. Really is doing something though. You could watch it in there. You can see all the little particles. You can see the water change color and stuff. Great piece of equipment. You guys don't have a wash cure station, you should get one. Here are the coins after being washed. All I had to do is break off the other small bits of the supports. They're still stuck there. You hear Angel talking again, because Angel's always got something to say. And yeah, the coins are looking great. I dabbed them off with a paper towel that I quickly cured and then disposed of, and then I placed them on the tray so they can cure. These are a bit rough. This was the first batch, but the final ones that I handed out looked much better. And here we are, came back from Star Citizen Bar Citizen 2024, and I got my Huya cube. I got my little scratcher on the back, and I got one of my beautiful coins ready to go and scratch this off. And anybody else who got one at the event will now have a coin to scratch yours off with as well. And the plus side to this is, unlike a metal coin, it will not scratch off the bottom. The resin is soft enough to where it'll get rid of the top layer of the paint, the coating, but the underlayer will be totally fine. So you don't have to worry about messing it up and ruining and losing your coin. And there's my beautiful QR code right there. They came out pretty good. I'm super happy with the way they came out. I got this little collectible Huya card. You can hear my wife talking to my dog in the background, making fun of him wagging his little tail. And yeah, it was a good time. I got my code right there. I already used it, so good luck. Good luck trying to use that. It's already redeemed. And yeah, that was a good time. And that is how I made my coin / business card / promotional redeemable token for my charity event, as well as my utility card scratcher coin that I can just keep on me at all times. Hey, if I need to just hand it to somebody, I can. And I'll just go to my house and grab another one. If you guys like this, I mean, I know it's not my usual content, but I thought it would be something cool to share if somebody has another idea like that, just to show you how easy it is to do something like this. Of course, you have to have a printer. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Please check out the charity I'm running right now. I am selling these t-shirts right here for #PTSD extinction, and it's I helped make PTSD go extinct, and it's basically raising money where 50% of all the funds raised are going to be donated to PTSD and veterans mental health resources for active duty veterans and their families to take advantage of and get connected to the help they may or may not need. If you guys know what PTSD is, it's PTSD Awareness Month. It is June, and in recent years it's been overshadowed quite a bit, but it's a very serious issue. It can affect you regardless of your race, where you were born, your religion, your gender, your sexuality. All that stuff doesn't matter. Everybody can be affected by PTSD. Our veterans are very disproportionately affected. The vast majority of people with PTSD have served in the military, and it leads to a lot of other things like self-harm, abuse of substances, and other serious things like suicide. So it is an important issue that I think everybody needs to kind of keep on their radar. If you guys would like to help some people who are in need of it and very deserving of it, consider buying a t-shirt. It's a pretty cool t-shirt, designed it myself, and if I meet the goal of 150, the people that receive the token at any of the Bar Citizen events I go to will be able to get a free t-shirt once they go through the process of the promotion that I will be posting on social media after a follow. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys who have donated so far and the people who are going to donate. And also thank you to all the people who have helped support me in the channel so far. You guys are amazing. I can't wait to see you in the next stream or video. And until then,